Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to find out, the first time we met, I met you as an artist. That was somewhere like 2013 or 2012. I'm not really sure, but I met you as an artist, and you kind of had a fan base as an artist. So I'd like to know, like, why did you stop doing music?
Okay, just a minute. I'm just trying to switch on something.
All
okay.
Right.
Okay. So are you able to get me now?
Yeah, I can get you. Did you get my question?
Yeah, I got
Great.
it. Why excited to music? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is my first time I'm responding to that question because people have been asking that question a lot and say wanting to find out why I had to stop about music.
Yeah.
So what happened? I felt like there was need for me to give to new artists because of the struggle that they were going through and not having access to their music being played on radio per se because of it's a trade and airplane radio. So
Yeah.
I decided to quit music because I was just doing music. I felt like it wasn't my thing. So I felt like I needed to try out something which I'm very comfortable now and I love what I do. So there's nothing that made me to stop music. I just felt like I'm more comfortable with what I'm doing than what I was doing as an artist and than being an artist. So I had to choose to be in media than being an artist because I feel like there's more that I need to help and there's more people who are looking to be here. So yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so what really inspired you to join the media? What was that thing that made you say, okay, now let me move to media? And as media, like
I've been
specifically entertainment.
I've always loved media from the word go. I've been a huge fan of a lot of local people, the likes of K, Smash, the likes of IK. I grew up telling myself I'm still going to do that no matter what it would take. I'm still going to be on TV. I'm still be hosting these guys who I've been looking up to, which I've been doing right now. So, and also, I've been trying, not all of the artists, but I've been helping a lot of artists, having their music playing on radio. If I don't get to play their music on radio, then I have to encourage them and advise them, saying, okay, your song, there's something that is missing and something that the second producer that they're going to produce their song. So I felt like there was need. Like I said, there was need in connecting people to other people who are already there because it's not easy to go to a big producer if they're just doing this because they feel like there's no connection at the end of the day. So there's so much that new artist. So I felt like I could help, but I can't help all of them, but I'm trying my level best. So yeah, I felt like there was just need. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's totally visible. Like we've seen how you're really trying so hard to promote both upcoming and already established artists, and it's really a great thing. We should really salute you for that. I personally say I'm really proud of everything that you're doing. It's great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so my other question would be, how has been your experience in the media so far? Like, how has been your experience generally the past years? Because you've been in the media for quite some years. For those that don't know, you've been in the media since, like, you were a teenager from Youth Unleashed up to now. How has your experience been?
It hasn't been easy. You know, you have to pass through a lot of challenges. For example, you have to these people what you can do, especially these guys who are already they were already known. And there's some point I felt I also like I want to quit, I want to stop. There's some point that I feel like what you're doing is not being noticed because you feel like you're just wasting your time. You get, and
Yeah.
most especially you have to have a mentor. So I have people who mentor me, who help me saying, okay, just keep doing what you're doing, keep going, things will change. And without people, like every day you have to think about a new idea. What will make people to tune into your show and listen to your show? And like people are so busy, and for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you have to have catchy ideas. Sometimes because you have to box, and don't be comfortable where when people appreciate you saying you're doing the good job. Don't be comfortable. Listen to people who are saying, yo, you can do better. This is not where you're supposed to be. So you have to make sure that when you do something today, tomorrow you're like doing it for the last time. So that's always been helping me a lot, and always wanting to improve more of research.
Okay.
So,
yeah, though at some point it's cutting, but I can get most of the things you're saying. So I'll move on to my next question. Who are some of, like you've talked about having new ideas and always being able to stand out, which has been... Yes, I can get...
Are you able to get me?
Yes, I can. Are you able to get me though?
Okay. Which point?
Okay. So I was saying, when we look at the way you've been carrying yourself out in media, it's evident. Yeah, everything you talked about wanting to stand out and everything is really evident. So do you have certain people, specific people that you look up to, either here in Zed?
I look up to everyone who's doing great job. I look up to everyone who wants to see Zambia progress radio. The Zambian. And me featuring an international artist like what I've been doing right now is because I have understanding, communication, shout. So I look up to everyone who's just doing great. What you're doing right now. I look up to what you're doing right now and say, because it's so easy doing what. So you have to be inspired with other people what they're doing and just look at, just be like, okay, so if they're doing this, I steal your idea and do so. Get your idea the same way, but I'll make sure that your weakness, I'll take it as my advantage. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what have been some of the challenges you faced in your career? I remember you did mention some earlier, but what are some of the challenges that you faced generally as a media personality?
Like I said earlier on when you asked me that question, it's where you have to convince people to do. It's not something that you just start right away and people just believe.
In the Zambian music industry, I see you sharing about a lot of artists when they achieve something, maybe when their video plays on an international TV station, things like that. But generally, what has been your favorite moment?
In the Zambian moment was when JK did Airtel. Do you remember that? Even people, as much as people might say something, I wasn't even in media. But I was super proud when I saw JK in that collaboration, Zone Farm winning awards. I was never part of them, but every time I just see anyone from Zambia, okay, represent.
Yeah.
I'm super excited and I'm very like that. I say that is my favorite moment because I feel like the guys put in a lot. And I'm still saying it right now. It's high time that we appreciate our local artists. They are trying their level best to be where they are right now. No, why is this guy not working with this international artist? What are you doing yourself? You see. So
definitely.
If you're not doing anything and if you're not playing any role, come together, like just making sure that we show love and appreciate one another, and we just say It's all about local. It's about, and when a local artist is doing amazing work, we also tag, tweet, make sure that we also support these guys, make money ourselves. Because it's not about that artist that you love or hate. It's about Zambia as a country. So when I just see Zambia on the map, that is like my favorite moment of all times.
Yeah, I remember the JK moment too when he collaborated with big artists like R. Kelly, Fally Ipupa. We all got excited, and we still live to remember the hands across the world. So, yeah. So here is a tricky one. I know you don't like such questions, but I'm going to ask you anyway. So let's categorize. Who are your top 5 singers, and who are your top 5 rappers? So let's start with the singers. Who are your top 5 singers?
Yeah. I saw that question. Okay. Can we skip? Can we skip on that question? I know that Mag was going to write up. Can we skip? Move to another question.
You're going to answer?
Let's skip.
Okay, we skip. Okay.
Okay.
That's like 10 people. That's like 10 people. 5 singers, 5 rappers. That's like 10 people. A whole lot.
That question. Okay, well, let's skip that question. I'm going to answer it. Let's keep it. For now, next question.
Like, I'll get back to it. Definitely getting back to it. What are some of the things you aspire to achieve in your career? Like what are some of the things you
what I want to still achieve? I've never thought of something like that because I'm always planning and trying to improve myself to do before I die. Is maybe have my own radio station and TV. And
wow.
You know where you just want to do different. Look forward to make something different. Maybe it's all in line with music. It's all in line with local artists collaborating with international artists. And I'm looking forward to something that maybe I can see an international artist, a very big artist, feature local artist. So I'll be sharing right now. I didn't want to talk about it, but it will be later.
That's really interesting.
Something that I've been working on in the background.
Okay, so if you weren't into the media, I saw this question, somebody asked, but I also had it in mind. So if you were not in the media, and then we also remove the music aspect, what would you have been? What else would you have been? Like, what other career would you have pursued? Aside from entertainment, music, yeah. Wow. I didn't see that one coming, honestly. Why though?
Healthy doctor, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm losing you a bit.
I've always loved that, but some circumstances. So yeah, but it's something that I've always looked up for doing apart from media. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But I'm hardware.
Interesting.
Right now.
So, okay, going back to talking about Zambian music. if you were to give your opinion, do you think we've reached? Because when you look at the music industry, yeah, I was able to get you. I finally was able to get you. Yeah. So I was asking to say, if you look at the Zambian music industry and also music in Africa, like mostly the countries that are really trending when it comes to music in Africa are Nigeria and South Africa, in most cases. So do you think us as Zambians are capable of reaching that level anytime soon? What do you have to say about that? If you had to give your opinion, do you think we're capable of reaching that level anytime soon?
Yeah. Soon that like artist, but we'll just wake up one day and just realize that we are all doing well and our artists are representing. So soon as everybody expects, we're getting there. Bit by bit. It's not a one day thing. If you remember 2003, things were not the same as 2020 right back. And we have to respect that, and we have to appreciate what they're doing right now. Looking at our industry, how small it is, and looking at how the artists themselves are supporting themselves. And if you were to compare those in other countries, you find that the government is in there. I'm just saying, I'm not a politician. I try by all means to run away from politics. You have seen me, PMC, just an entertainment guy. That's where I have categorized myself, and I feel like we are already there, but there's just few things that we're missing out because few local artists. There's the type of music that people look out in international, which have been okay. So I said that's exclusive news, which I won't be giving. But yeah, so there's a group that have been added on. It's an African group, which is I'm representing Zambia in that group. It's something where there are international artists in that group. I'm super excited. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit later. Yeah, so I'm learning a lot in that.
Okay, interesting. We're looking forward.
So
you know, I'm taking note. I'm taking note of everything you're saying. I'll tell you about this later. I'll come back to this later. You know me, I'm taking note of all that. So just be ready. I'll take you back. And then one day, I'll ask you to say, remember you said you're going to inform me about this and that. How far has it gone? Okay. So let's talk about you a bit as away from DJ PMC, DJ Pressure T, you as Philemon. What has been your... Huh? Yeah, there's some comments right there.
Some comments.
Yeah, I can get you.
Are you still there? Are you still
There's some comments out there supporting your opinion to say we have everything it takes to move forward. As Zambian music, we're capable of crossing beyond just the Zambian borders. Hello?
Hello, what's up?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? You can hear me? How is it? Okay, great. Yeah, I can hear you too. So I was asking to say, we're now coming to you as Philemon. So I'll start with what has been the saddest moment in your life? The saddest moment in your life. What was it? Away from the entertainment industry, away from the media, just you as Philemon. Okay, I'm struggling to hear you. I don't know why, what the problem is, but I'm struggling to hear you. No. I think it's the network. I'm just able to hear a bit. Can you hear me though? Huh? Okay, you are coming back. The sound was coming back. I don't know what has happened. Can you hear me? Okay, so the network is betraying us there. But if you have comments, like I said, if you have questions, like I said, just send them through as I try to re-add PMC. The network is really doing us bad. But you can send you can comment with whatever you'd like me to ask him. And we'll get back to the question I just asked him. He's just having challenges with the network. I don't know if you guys could hear him, but I could hardly hear him. So it was hard to tell whether he answered the question or not. So let me just try to add him back.